And in Mississauga, a commemorative mural was unveiled honoring soldiers who fought at Vimy Ridge. The mural also recognizing the city's own battalion that played a role in the battle 100 years ago. Well, on a day when we honor our country's fallen and those who have served in our military, are we doing enough to support our veterans? Tonight, how a homeless drop-in center in downtown Toronto is making a difference in the lives of struggling veterans.
I was very angry. I felt that I had really done a good service for my country. I felt proud. But when I hit the streets, I felt marginalized. I felt that that didn't matter.
Chris Monroe, a former Canadian soldier who is now a social worker here at Haven, Toronto, says there was a culture shock that comes with leaving the Army.
I got out, had a minimum wage job loading a truck, couldn't speak to people, and felt completely isolated. I think very similar to the penal system and people who come out, you've been institutionalized. When I went in, I was 17. By the time I got out, I didn't know how to pay rent, I didn't know how to shop, I didn't know how to live a civilian life.
This drop-in center for homeless men over the age of 50, formerly known as a Good Neighbors Club, was established in the 1930s as a place for World War I veterans to access resources, many of whom were homeless or struggling to reintegrate into society. Today, it offers similar help.
It was a little tough having to get out. Life has been just up and down because of that. You do an Ironman triathlon one year and you can't run the next.
55-year-old James was discharged from the military more than 2 decades ago after suffering injuries in a motorcycle accident. He's currently living in the city's shelters and uses Haven, Toronto as a support system.
You got a place to get out and you have some pretty good friends.
I'm being told there's often a sense of shame homeless veterans carry around.
Our population's at any given time 15, 20, 30 guys who will come through, many who will only identify in my office, and that's only after they know that I'm a vet.
Haven, Toronto provides a variety of services, including transition support and mental health counseling. There's now a fundraiser underway with a goal of $10,000, money that will be used to maintain and increase the program.
I pretty much lost 10 years of my life. And so in transitioning from a myriad of jobs into social work, this has been my focus, is working with this population. It also benefits all of our members here.
And for more information on that fundraiser, head to citynews.ca.